All right, I think I have everything ready. Give me just a second, guys. Hey, hi guys. Okay, I hope that's working. I hope I'm saying hello to you and not just like staring into space. Oh, and let me hide the Streamlabs stuff really quickly. There we go. Giraffe cam! It has been so long since we've seen giraffe cam. I'm so excited. Renee, that is so exciting to see all of the giraffes down there in our Discord. There we go. All right, let me tweak a few more things. It has been way too long since we have had these private streams, so I want to make sure everything works. Also, Shauna, Gentleman New, hey! Really exciting to see you guys in the YouTube chat. I've got that popped out because I know some of you guys can't do both the Discord and the YouTube chat. So, hi, hey! Oh, okay. 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 No, Den, what, you go by HViddy on YouTube, right? Because I'm pretty sure that's you, Den, because it's the same avatar. Oh, hey, Osha, thank you so much for letting me know that you guys can see me and hear me. Blaze, glad to know. Okay. And then, backlog, I think you should be, let's see, manually typing in the URL. Yeah. Oh, hey, backlog. Good, good, good. And that's working. Also, backlog, do you see my little bush baby back here? She's hanging out over here right now because I have a really cool vase of flowers that I don't know if you guys can see. Oh my gosh, that's a really loud bird in the background. Oh, crazy turkey girl. Oh, well, you can't hear me. So let me go ahead and type. Huh. I think you may have browser issues. Try refreshing the browser, restarting the computer. I think you may have some browsing issues. Also, hey Shauna. Okay, good. Good to know that you'll mostly be in this chat just so that I can figure out where everybody is. But hi! Oh my goodness, it has been way too long, you guys. It feels really weird to chat to you guys from the new office, but I've missed you, and I have missed zoo crafting too, and I have missed doing this and building our zoo, and I think it's going to be a really wonderful, great night. And tonight, we're gonna finally start catching up on some of the things that have just completely gotten out of my hands over the last few months with the chaos of the moving and like going across the country and just everything else that's been happening. And we are going to finally plant our trees. So we have got the hedgehogs, the flying squirrels, the beavers, and the wildlife heroes all get to plant trees, and the beavers and the wildlife hero, Treen, who's our current wildlife hero, you guys all have a very special treat because we are going to be making a very special little, okay, it's I don't want to give it away just yet, even though I talked about it, but I'm going to show you guys what I've been up to in just a second. All right, let me make sure everything works. Oh, and Osha, thank you so much. I'm really, really glad that the office is looking so great. And New, I really hope that you can just relax and unwind a little bit with our wonderful zoo crafting adventures and our fantastic positive community. And just, it's a small group of us, and hopefully as we all hang out and see this beautiful world, it'll just be a wonderful evening. So let me make sure I've got, for me, my little birds are a little too loud. So let me turn down my Minecraft a little bit. They're so loud. I'm glad you're happy, guys. I'm glad they're very happy birds. But all right, so let me go ahead and show you guys where we're going to be for tonight. And as usual for these private streams, you guys are welcome to ask me anything you would like, and I will be very happy to just kind of chitter away and hopefully provide a fun start to our weekend as a result. So this is going to be fun. This is going to be fun. All right, let me find, where's Giraffe Cam? There's Giraffe Cam. All right. Okay, let me scooch over. And there we go. So guys, welcome back to zoo crafting. And it has been a hot minute. I'm so glad I remembered how to turn around and look at my little Seri avatar. There she is. And we're going to be in the Red Wolf Forest today, which we are getting ready to return to zoo crafting to turn it into our very first national park, which I have kind of talked about a little bit in the past, but considering WolfQuest has been such a huge success on our channel and how many of you really love the WolfQuest series, I thought there was no better way to kind of like capstone that and return to zoo crafting at the same time, other than dealing with our red wolves again. And doesn't having a national park full of red wolves making it a redwood park sound amazing. So you guys have been so wonderful with your support that we're going to be planting some redwoods in your honor and building our very first national park, a redwood park. I haven't even seen real life redwoods yet. I really cannot wait to go see real life redwoods. And we're going to be filling this place with redwoods, and we are also going to be putting in 5 wolf dens in honor of some of you guys. And those wolf dens are actually going to become the home for our red wolf pups that you guys may remember we have over at the park, like over at our zoo, I mean. Over across the Lily Bridge, woo, that's really pixelated. We have our red wolf little den area, and those puppies were born like literally 2 years ago. Well, they're going to get ready to disperse, and their mother Summer is going to be ready to have her second litter, because I think that'd be a really fun way to kind of tie that in with all the kids who are super into Wolf Quest right now. And we're going to take all of their first litter and release them in our first ever national park, and we're going to have a really fun time building up the national park, and it's going to look amazing because of you guys. So that's kind of the gist of what we're working on tonight, and I'm really excited. Also, no, and yes, I will be using cheats while we plant the trees as usual. Don't panic. Oh my gosh, Shauna, your best friend went through the redwood forest a few weeks ago. I'm really, I just can't wait. I really hope Chips and I can make a special trip to go see them because they're just huge. I don't know, maybe I really like tall things even though I'm afraid of heights because I love giraffes as well. So who knows, maybe there's something to that. Oh wow, river redwoods are one of the only species in their family. Oh, and new librarian, you guys remember our puppies? Yes. Oh, see, I really loved those red wolf puppies, and I think it'd be really fun to release them into the big open wilderness we have here. And we basically, I'll show you guys what I think we're gonna have for the park. So we have my little campground that I made over here, and I would kind of like to set up 2 or 3 of those campgrounds sort of scattered around. We also, if you guys saw our summer episodes that we had of zoo crafting, we also found like Tata's temple. If you guys recall, up here above the little meadow that the park is in on top of this highland, while I was flying around looking for a jungle so that we could find ourselves a toucan, we found this temple, and it's covered in lyrebirds. There's lyrebirds everywhere. They're hiding right now, but there are lyrebirds all over the place here who make noises where I thought we were going to die from hostile mobs. So this is actually legitimately a historical site in our land as well for Tata's temple, and we are going to treat it as such in the future, which is going to be really fun. And then I'm gonna catch up with chat. Oh, hey Jack! Oh, that's so exciting! Oh, you guys, you know, if I ever do go to a redwood forest, I definitely want to see if I can figure out a way to live stream it somehow. That's a big ambitious thing, because I don't know if that's even possible in a redwood forest, but I would love to take you guys on adventures like that with me. Let's see. Yeah, then in the new ZC, we've had some fun adventures, but I know, here's the thing, we're gonna do like this redwood event, because I know it's really hard to kind of figure out what's going on in zoo crafting. So I've actually, thanks to Chips, he gave me this idea. Let me show you guys this, and then we'll start planting trees in just a second. But because it's kind of hard to figure out what's going on in a series that never ends, like zoo crafting, because it just has a continual arc, what I'm gonna start doing is I'm working with Alari, our main artist, and we're gonna start making special, like when I know I'm gonna be working on, say, like the toucans. I worked on those guys for nearly 40 episodes. Or if I know we're gonna be working for a long time on the Red Wolf National Park, our very first national park, Redwood Red Wolf National Park. I had to give it that kind of name just so I would have a tongue twister. Then what we're gonna start doing is we're gonna have these really cute little overlays. Oh, and Alari's like right here as I'm talking about it. But Alari and I have been talking about making these cute little overlays, and those will go on the front of the zoo crafting episodes with a really cute new miniature logo that Alari has created as well. And what we're going to do is I'm hoping we can make a big variety of those. Some for Zoo Kitchen, some for Doggy Bath Day, some for when I'm just feeling like I want to chill and like work in the garden, some for all sorts of different events. And then we'll put those on the thumbnail. So if you are like, oh, there's a bunch of new zoo crafting episodes, what are they about? You can look at like 7 of them. 4 of them might have the wolves on them, and you'll be like, oh, that's all going to be part of one story. And then I might have just felt like cooking for a couple days, and I might have a couple of zoo kitchen episodes. So we're going to make it so it's much more distinctive and easy to see where we kind of have a story arc and to see what episodes are what. I'm hoping that'll make it easier for when you just want to kind of catch up on zoo crafting. It'll be easy to do. And then I can feel like I can build things in zoo crafting, but also have the fun expedition adventures and not confuse everybody, including myself, by making it all look the same. So that's kind of the idea. Oh no, I'm glad that sounds like a good idea. So hopefully that'll really work well. Oh, all right. And yeah, it's the cute little stamp. I really love that Stampilary. But yeah, that's some of the work that we're working on in the background, and one of the reasons it's taken me so long to get to this. And actually the other reason is because I knew we were going to do this park and I wanted to plant the trees with you guys. All right, let me get up away from the extremely loud bluebird for just a second. Have a sip of tea. Thank you, Blaze. Yeah, do you guys really... Actually, that's a good question. While I kind of tour and try to give you guys an idea of how big the Red Wolf Park might be, do you guys really like long series like I do, or short series? I kind of really love long series, if it's not obvious. Is that obvious? Did something give away that I really like binging very, very long series of things, my friends? Oh, there's an elephant! We'll have to go ahead and put that elephant in our safari area. But I'm going to fly around and kind of show you guys the edges of what I think the Redwood National Park might be and where we might plant these little clusters of trees. So let me go ahead and try flying around and just seeing. Have I already... Hang on one second. Have I already explored this area? Where am I? Hello? Where am I? Here I am. Okay. So I think I haven't explored over in this direction, but I'm going to try to get kind of an outline of where I think the Red Wolf National Park should be, and then we'll start putting down the trees. So everything you're looking at right now, that's not part of the mountain. So like the mountain range would be a natural border. You can see there are really tall trees over there, so that would kind of be a natural border to like this little river area. We would move the elephants so that they could go ahead and go towards our safari zoo. Probably where it gets really hilly. These look like, ooh, that looks like a good cave. Maybe we should put one of the wolf dens over here. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I like long series too. I like short series for some things, but I really love long series for other things too. And I'm hoping that trying to do kind of a mix of short and long with some things will help. And what I mean by that is like doing seasons and making it more clear. Yeah, there's like natural waterways to sort of border on this side. Good to note. Trying to make it more clear like where an event arc begins and finishes, and trying to do better about making seasons in certain things like our niche series and other series like that. I'm hoping doing those things will make it easier to have really long running series but not be overwhelming. Like you can have a sense of like a start to finish. And I'm going to start doing, like with our Warrior Cat series, summary videos. So I think the waterways will kind of be what what give the borders to our Red Wolf National Forest. There we go. Yeah, and then the waterways and then probably these hills will be another good spot. Whoa, look at this water. What are you doing? This is a natural wonder, all right? Wow, okay, that's fine. That's really interesting, actually. These sheep are also perplexed. Huh. There we go. Yeah, right? I know. I have so many series, guys. I know. See, that's kind of my thing too, is that I love watching things and then kind of binging things later. I get really sad, like if something's only 14 episodes long and I was really into it, because I'll be like, no, I wanted more. All right, it looks like there's a natural waterway on this side. So it looks like the Redwood National Park might be a lot bigger than I thought, but it already has little deer and boar in a lot of it, which is a good sign. We can probably trade the ints. We'll have to make like a nymph of some kind that we can trade the ints to, and she can guide them back to their realm in exchange for maybe some money or something. There's a cave over here. Oh, look guys, it's a bear. I hope our wolves won't have to compete too much with that guy. All right, how's this cave? This is actually a pretty good natural den, if you ask me. So we might have one of the dens over here as well. Let's see, and the waterway would be a good border on this side. We have a little foal. There was a bear. There, I think I saw a boar. Oh, good. And let me know if the Zoo Tycoon music is too old, too. Okay, hang on one second. Oh, and I actually don't have peach tea tonight, New. I actually have, sorry, I just saw your comment up in the YouTube chat. I actually have a throat coat because I recorded so much niche this afternoon. It was fantastic. I hope you guys will enjoy the stampedes for sure. Yeah, the bears can make very startling noises, Osha. I'll try not to get too close to a... Definitely try not to get too close. Oh, let's not start things on fire. That's fine. Chocobo, are you okay? You're sort of like... Let's no. Guys, stop! You're not lava! Get a... What are you... Oh, you're following my hat! Guys, don't follow me into lava. Don't be lemmings, you're sheep. Like, seriously, don't do that. You have so much more to live for than that. Alright, there we go. There we go. Good. But yeah, this is actually slippery elm tea, basically, to help me with my throat whilst we do this. That's a cute little water spot. Yeah, I think this might be a good natural edge to the Red Wolf Forest as well, if it even goes this far. I think I've drifted out of... Yeah, I've actually drifted out of most of it. It looks like this would be a good spot for fragmentation. And then let's go back towards here. And I'm just trying to look at the edges of the borders of what we might have, and then we'll kind of determine like where we'll start plunking down your guys' trees. And the red wolves shouldn't migrate out of the area because red wolves are actually NPCs, but we are going to be adding in normal wolves to this park in honor of all of you guys and our YouTube members later this month too, which I'll tell you guys about in just a bit. All right, now we're into a birchwood forest actually. So the Red Wolf Forest doesn't actually go... Yeah, it's a little bit smaller on that side than I thought. So here's a river full of moles. There's a lot of swimming moles in there, my friends. Let's see. Oh, that's true, Gentleman New. I think that's a good idea to trade the Ents to a elf in exchange for saplings. That would be a fantastic idea. Like getting some of the sacred saplings. All right, so here's the edge of this side. What was that? I think that was a butterfly. So then we come up on a birch forest. Huh, so actually this is not as big of a place as I thought it was. Well, actually this forest, what kind of biome even is this? It's a normal forest biome. Oh, whoa, you guys look. Look at this. There's like a beautiful, this is like a canyon. This reminds me of like Cougar Canyon, and it has lyrebirds in it actually. So Tata's trickster lyrebirds. And it leads to all places to a silk grove, which I actually haven't seen that many of. So there's a big silk grove here. The forest mixes with it. Oh, I'm so excited to explore this area. It's been a very long time. Wow, it's so cool to see those big... Oh, there's... You guys! Look! There's normal wolves! It's a wolf pack! There is actually already a wolf pack here! That's so fantastic! Oh my gosh, there's a whole bunch of wolves here! It's a sign! That wolf is gonna take on the boar! Osha, look away! Look away, my dear! Okay, I think everything's gonna be okay, actually. Wow. Okay, I've actually never found wild wolves in this world before. So that's a great sign that the generation is doing better. And also the perfect sign that this would be a great place to release our red wolves so we could have a little bit of crossbreeding. They could find some mates. Huzzah! All right, let's get up here and check. That's really cool. What should we call this wolf pack? They're in a silk grove biome, silk glades of all things, and next to a bunch of mud. We should give them a really cool name. What do you guys think we should call this wolf pack? Because this is really cool. Look at you guys. You need a special name for being a really cool little wolf pack who really apparently love rolling around in the mud. All right. And then it blends into a jungle over here. So is that going to be the edges? I think that's almost the edges of what... We'll follow the forest. Yeah, we'll follow all of this forest for our Redwood National Park. And maybe we'll go check out what's down to the south at some point too. Let me finish looking at it. Ooh, the silk fur pack! The wolf pack! I really love it. That's so fun. So the silk fur wolf pack. Yeah, they're actually not attacking. Everybody seems okay. There's a mole that has taken refuge inside of the spider webs, which I think is quite brilliant. This is so cool. I've never seen these wolves just in the wild in Zoodesia on this server before, so this is fantastic. All right, let me check the rest of the edges. The Wormwood Wolfpack. Oh, we're gonna have to do something fun. And yeah, it was sinking, but it did climb out of the mud, so we don't need to worry too much, thankfully. Also, this is beautiful. Holy cow. Wow! Look at this cave! This has to be a den for someone, because it has a great view of everything. Look at this. Yeah, this would make a great den, I think. It's just got a fantastic view. And then it comes up and over. Another great den could be right over here. And lava. Let's go ahead and actually close this lava up so that we don't have a risk of forest fires in our brand new national park. There we go. Yeah, thankfully things don't tend to drown in the mud. They crawl out of it eventually. All right, give me... No! Like, could you stop, please? All right, there we go. But yeah, I think that's a great idea to trade the ints to a... Come on, down you go. To go ahead and trade the ints to an elf of some kind for some rare saplings to help return her people back to their realm. Speaking of realms... How many of you would be interested in seeing some of the newer Minecraft areas? Because I've been thinking it'd be fun to do portals like we used to in the old world, and to occasionally travel to new lands and kind of see what's going on, like with the llamas. There's a cute little lyrebird, or with some other mods from time to time, or with the foxes from the updated version of the game. There's plenty of sheep here. I think the wolves would make short order of that. It looks like there's another den that we could make down there. All right, good. And there, of course, is a wizard's tower that we've already investigated that I guess we'll just leave as like evidence of times of old. But let me review where we've gone now. Okay, so this is a goodly sized forest. And if we need the redwood red wolf forest to be bigger, then what we can do is we can go down south across the little lake where our little ranger station is located. And there's more forest that we can say it connects to down there. But I think we're gonna go ahead and start putting redwoods in. Probably, I want them, let's start kind of in the middle and we'll sort of work our way out because we have several of them. I need to get planting. All right, weather clear. Ah, so exciting. Yeah, the new, how many of you guys have played in the new Minecraft? Because I have not actually touched anything other than 1.7.10 in a long time. So I would love to hear what are some of the things you guys think would be most exciting to explore together in the newest Minecrafts. The pufferfish, the traveling merchants. Okay, and the foxes. You guys are really excited about all of them. Okay. We will definitely have to work on that. All right, let me go ahead. I'm gonna get the little list. Give me just a second of names for all these trees we need to plant. How many new fish are there? I have not seen the foxes. Are they as cute as everybody says they are? All right, where's my campsite? What is that? That is a bear? Those are horses. There. I hope that ends well. All right, I think this is a good spot. I probably need an axe maybe to clear some of the area out. Ooh, dancing parrots. Oh, there's so much. Okay, so you guys think it would be fun? I want to build a big portal in our big laboratory and jump through the portal. And then, like I mentioned, hopefully work with you, Alari, later and have like a special overlay to show now we're with llamas. And then spend some time maybe building up like a base in a new world to gather up a ton of llamas for a special, I don't know, llama trading event that might bring back a lot of something special to zoo crafting at some point. I think that'd be a lot of fun. All right, let's start planting these trees. I'm gonna go ahead and start plunking them down. And Treen's tree is actually one of the first ones. So I want them to, I'm gonna start kind of where we can see them from the main campground. And then we will start spreading them around with several of your guys' trees making appearances too. I kind of want to put one up top to start with. So I'm gonna move this tree right here. Ooh, and the pandas. Wait, the pandas have different personalities? Tell me more about panda personalities. I didn't know they had personalities. That makes me really excited. All right, let's get this redwood tree down. Hopefully this will be a good spot. What kind of... Yes, yes, okay. Very good. You have to have a big spot for a redwood tree, obviously. Not that I think you'd find many redwood trees on slopes, but I think this might be really fun. And no doubt this is from the Redwood Reforestation Project that the Pixel patrons worked together on. Is it 4 or 6? I think it's 6 redwoods need to be together. I can't remember. Maybe it's just 1? Okay, let me try 1 and see what happens. Back up. Is this the right one? Redwood? Yep, that's the right one. Okay, maybe it's 6 that need to be, or 9. One moment, friends. Stand back. Once these things go... Oh. I saw you thinking about it. Is that how I make them grow? Or is it just 1 at a time? Maybe it's just 1 at a time. Oi, redwood. Do you guys remember how to grow redwood? Oi! Maybe it's 4. Maybe it's 4. Let's try 4. Is it 4? Bunny, be careful. I don't know if that's gonna end well. There's a super rare brown panda. Ooh. Pandas can be normal, lazy, worried, playful, aggressive, and weak. There's Animal Crossing amounts of panda personalities. Okay, guys, we're gonna have to do it. We're gonna have to go on some updated adventures as well as working on some of the amazing things we haven't even started with in zoo crafting. I just love this world so much. It is definitely my home. But why can I not grow redwood tree? Sapling 1.7.10 Minecraft. This is not Natura, so it's not 7x7, I don't think. Is it? Yeah, this isn't the Natura mod. This is Biomes Aplenty. Okay. 1.7.10. Redwood. Let's see. The smallest area required is 1 sapling in the middle of a 9x9 square. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. They're huge. This should be quite interesting. So I need to try to hit the middle sapling and see how that works. All right, 9x9. This may not work. What are you doing? You are not, that's the wrong kind of sapling. If this doesn't work, I'm gonna be quite perturbed. The area might need to be bigger. All right, let's try to make this a bigger zone. Actually, I think that's the problem. If I remember correctly, these are big boys. And they might really want a huge area Because I think they have like extra barky bits, also known as roots, that they like to put down. So let's give this guy some room for his extra barky bits. All right. There we go. What about now? No? Okay, maybe this is gonna be harder than I thought. One sapling on a 9x9 area? Let's try that. Back up. Guys, I don't think he wants to grow here. I know I've grown these guys in the past. I don't remember them being so fussy, but they could be so fussy. All right, we're gonna get down here and try again. One guy. One sapling on a 9x9. One sapling in 9x9 of dirt. There, oh, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, okay, 9x9. Oh, they really want a huge zone, don't they? So I got you guys now, I gotcha. Let me go back up. 9x9? That's huge. They're demanding a lot of me. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is how we grow it. I lucked out in the past by picking different areas for these saplings. I had no idea they could be so fussy. I have now made a cliff for this redwood. Let's see if this does that. Okay. This is our experiment, friends. This is gonna be trickier than I thought. I thought I picked something easy peasy tonight. I thought it was easy. Get out of here, little leaves. You might make my redwood sapling upset. Don't like fluster it. Wait, I need one more zone. No leaves. No leaves land on the area. You might upset my redwood sapling. He's got to grow up into a big barky boy. All right, this is our experiment. Truly? All right, is that good? Do you think that's gonna work, guys? Oh. Hey, Michelle. And always, what you can do is you can go ahead and click on the pinned icon in our Discord chat in the live stream when we have a stream going on, and there will always be a pinned link to the live stream. You're right, librarian. It will be the absolute unit of trees. All right, let's try this again. Thank you guys. You guys made it happen. Look at him. Look at this unit. Oh my gosh, this is gonna look so cool. Thanks to you guys, we're gonna have the most amazing national park ever. Oh, we've got to think about some cool facts to tell everybody. He grew. Look at him go. Oh, I'm so happy. All right, we've got him. All right, this is fantastic. Here we go. Getting these down. Good job, guys. Good job. I'm gonna actually put like, here, I'm gonna make it like a little, like you have to climb up here, and then as you climb up, you will find a sign tucked to the side, and it will say here, Trees, ancient redwood. There we go. Ah! Here, let's pop up. Wildlife here. Well, we'll just put treen, I think, because otherwise that's not going to fit. Trees, ancient redwood. What should we put here? Redwood restored? From the Redwood Restoration Project. I think that sounds kind of cool. Because it sounds really dramatic, like you did something really, really big. There we go. And there'll be like a little rough path so that people can go and see it. Yeah, this is definitely terraforming. This is gonna be interesting, but we've done it. All right, let me mark Treen down. One down, like 30 to go. And let me adjust this so that I can see everybody's names a little easier. Oh, they're so cool. There we go. Also, how many of you guys who are really, really, really into prehistory do we have in here? Who can tell me, are the redwoods, they are the tallest tree in the world. You are right, Michelle. They are not the biggest. Sequoia are actually biggest, but I've also heard research that actually, is it the rainbow eucalyptus? There's a tree in Australia that researchers say is probably the tallest and biggest tree in the world, but it's really difficult to reach in some of the jungles around Australia and the islands around Australia. But it's very, very beautiful. And are modern day trees as big as they've come, or are there bigger trees? For those of you guys who are into prehistory. All right, time set today. And yeah, Blaze, you are right. No, we don't do a form anymore, Laurie. I just pick a kind of tree and I go for it. All right, let's see how that looks from our campsite. And then now that you guys have helped me figure this out, we should be able to get going. But tell me more about your panda stories and your, like, so what does the fox do? Because the only thing I really know about the fox is that I cannot turn left, right, or center right now anywhere on the internet without everybody saying, give the fox a totem of undying. And I don't even watch him, but I know who that's in reference to. So I haven't even played since there's been Totem of Undying updates, and I haven't played since Foxes. So what is the best thing you can give a fox? Oh, that's beautiful. You guys, this is gonna look so cool. All right, time to get serious. Yeah, we used to have a forum where you could pick the tree, but that was not working. It actually confused everybody more so. So now what we're doing is every month we're working together to do special things like this. All right, this should be enough room. Grow, my pretty. Are you gonna get away? You are upsetting. There's a grave. There's a little pupper's grave. I'm so sorry, little puppers. I'm gonna go ahead and move your grave. No leaves. No leaves. Get away. All of you are upsetting my delicate boy. He needs, just back off, mole. You better dig your way down. This is your, no, don't dig up my, get away from my redwood. That was rude. Do not dig up my redwood. All right, is that, yes. Oh, thank you. This will go much easier now that we have figured out how to do this. Oh, did you see him looking at the redwood? That was so cute. That was so cute. All right, let me go ahead and get another sign down. And we'll get, whoops, hang on, little guy. You're a little overeager, my friend. And then Michelle, the best place is probably the Discord for chat because that's where everybody tends to hang out. But I do try to at least look at both of them when I can to hang out with you guys. Okay, hang on one second. And we actually have Michael's Ancient Redwood Restored. That was a cute mole. I love my trees. I love my trees, Blaze. Ancient Redwood Restored. Oh, I can't wait to see what it looks like when we have a little forest of these. Just imagine in the upcoming, oh, look at the little mole. You guys, let's give him a name. I like him now. What do you guys want to name the mole? The one who really likes the redwood tree. Maybe he lives in the roots under the redwood tree. I actually really like him. Let's give him a name while we're here. So you guys give me some name suggestions and we'll come back for this mole. Ooh, while I cover up this nasty tar too. We don't want any of the wolves falling into this. He's just too cute. I like that mole. Big boy number 2. You are right, Usha. Big boy. There we go. For a while there, all Chips and I could do was just kind of going around. It was just kind of like go around and be like, that's a big boy. That's a big boy. That's a big boy, all right? To like everything. He is definitely the king of memes. Root Rick? Oh my gosh, that's adorable. Oh my goodness. Wait, farmers hats? Wait, like the farmers hats I keep seeing on villagers, that's a real thing? That's not a mod? What? Root beer? Oh my gosh. Mulch the mole. And corduroy. I love all of those. Wait, Dawn Redwoods? Plant Queen, tell me about the Dawn Redwoods. Okay, I think mulch Mulch, rootwood, mulch roots, mulch or roots, guys. I need to know, like, Mr. Mulch, or, I kind of do like root something, but I feel like Jack or one of the Australians is gonna pop in any second and be like, haha, Seri said root. Because every time I say, oh, we're just rooting around, the next thing I know, the Australians appear from the ether, like, and they're just like, oh, Seri, a little bit naughty today, are you? And I'm like, for crying out loud, I forgot. Oh, villagers have different mulch. Okay, I think we're gonna go ahead and name him Mulch then. Whoa, what was that? Get out of there. All right, so let's go ahead and name him Mulch. And then we'll carry on. Mulch, there we go. The villagers have monocles? You guys! We need to go forth. Mulch, watch over this land well. That's right. That is where you belong, my little friend. All right, let's get these trees planted. Okay, I think we'd have fun. What do you guys... Oh, what do you guys think? Do you think that Junior or one of Junior's... One of Junior's siblings might want to go on a big journey abroad? Maybe one of my villager sons wants to go and explore the world abroad. And we should help him to set up like a little villager base somewhere. All right. Go, you're gonna be very helpful at clearing this out, but you probably want to move before I get a whole bunch of my, and Panda, we're gonna have to give you a new home at my zoo. All right, everybody get out of the way. I've got more trees to plant. All right, watch out, everybody. Please take care. Oh, I'm definitely gonna have to terraform for this, aren't I? All right, give me just a second, friends. This is gonna be a little harder than I thought because we're gonna have to terraform so many things. Here we go. Here we go. I know, I love having the cleaning goats. Do you guys remember our oh, there we go. Third big boy. Look at that. Okay, this isn't so hard. We've got this. Look at how beautiful the redwoods are. Biomes of Plenty is one of my absolute favorite mods. I really feel like between that and like Pavo's mods that he made for us and Mo Creatures, I just love the living world. As the elephant trumpets in my ear, of course. Hey, Osha! Guess who it is? There we go. Let me make sure. Osha Shini. I want to make sure I spell that right. Osha, there you go. Osha, do you want me to put down big boy, like Osha's biggest boy, redwood? Would you like that, or would you like the traditional ancient restored redwood? Would you like to be formal or have the biggest of boys? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I had no idea, Plant Queen. I had no idea that they had put some redwoods up in there. That would be so cool. Oh, back in A2. If I had known, I definitely would have done that. Oh, and you guys, a jaunt with JJ would be fun. One of our villager sons. That would be really fun to go out and do that. All right, Osha's biggest of big boys. Big boys, redwood. There you go, Osha. I think that is absolutely delightful. That is going to make me laugh my head off every time we come and see this guy. The biggest of boys. I love it. I absolutely love it. Oh my gosh. I know. And the elephant, right, Renee? The elephant is going to be rehomed for sure. All right, let's go ahead and get some more in here. I hate to move these these little spots, but eventually what we're going to do in the normal series is we're going to make a bunch of cool trails through the forest so that we can wander around. Oh, I forgot I put a redwood there. I must have just wandered away from it. How do you wander away from a redwood? Let's see. Like, I don't think Chips could get me away from a redwood when we finally see one in real life. It'll be very hard. He will have to work diligently. Aha. All of you back off. Not a single blade of grass can mess with these guys, okay? They're very delicate. They get jealous. They're gonna grow up to be the biggest of boys one day, and apparently they get ridiculously jealous if there's so much as one tiny little blade of grass near them. Okay, there we go. Is that good? Oh, that was good! Alright, that's all he wanted. Just a little bit of privacy. There we go. Alright, let's come over and get Perry's Ancient Redwood Restored. Added in. Oh, this is so fun. Oh, that's so fun, River. Building, I should build with redwood more often. I just feel so, do you guys ever feel guilty when you play Minecraft and you cut down one of the big trees and just watch it tumble? I don't know why, because I know it's going to drop saplings and I can replant it, but every time I feel like flashbacks to Fern Gully, watching Fern Gully as a child and feeling like I am just being the most evil thing ever. That's why I usually don't cut down sacred saplings. I feel like I did something bad. Redwood Restored. There we go. All right. There's Perry's Ancient Redwood Restored. And we've got one more here. There. All right, we'll clean this up. The goats will be here eventually, but I'll do it for them. How are we looking? Wow, this forest is going to be transformed. This is going to be fantastic. Let's put one down here. I'm getting really excited now. Ooh, my pitcher plants though? I do love my pitcher plants. Okay, we'll replant them. Hang in there, little guys. And then I'm gonna need to come in. Clear. I'm sorry, pitcher plants, I will replant you. But yeah, from what you guys are saying, like the new Minecraft sounds amazing. And I do want to start doing some adventures in some realms. I want to start, like, how many of you guys remember, this would be the old, like, I think Renee, you might be one of the few to actually remember this, because this is like way back in the earliest Minecraft days. But I did try to go on, like, journeys through portals to different places, and it was always one of my dreams to be able to do that, so that we could have a lot of fun exploring different worlds. There we go. And we could kind of bring things back from those expeditions to other worlds. So I would love to do that again. There we go. Here, we'll actually even drop it down like that. Nice. Osha, new textures. Like which new textures? Is there... I haven't really seen some new textures now that you say it. I remember there was a lot of news about new textures, but I mean, I legitimately haven't played anything past 1.7.10 in years, so it would be a huge fun adventure to share with you guys. All right, there we go. And now we have Zachariah's Ancient Redwood Restored. Oh, this is going to be so beautiful. There, let me mark that name off. The new textures of everything? They retextured everything? Ah, okay. Okay, I'll have to go ahead and just, I will have to begin it. Oh, the redwoods are looking good. I don't want to peek too much. I want to like plant a whole bunch of them and like look up and just have that dramatic, beautiful view. So I'm trying not to peek too much. All right, let's come down here. I really love fruit trees, so I don't want to cut that one down. Well, we might, ooh, that's a fruit tree too. We might come through and plant a bunch of small trees in the future, but we could actually do that as like a forestry thing when we have normal episodes too. The newest Minecraft got everything completely retextured. What? Okay, I'll have to go ahead and... So for our first journey then, in fact, I think it would be really appropriate if one of my villager sons, like JJ, for instance, who's tired of literally being the clone of his brother Junior, decided that he really, really, really wanted to set out to new worlds. It'd be really fun to do that and to experiment. So do you guys think we should go ahead and jump into the newest version of Minecraft? Because have you guys seen the new pigs that they have teased? Have you guys, because I saw that on a news website the other day and I was like, uh-oh, I think I might need to go to the updated versions of Minecraft soon. Have you guys seen that pig and what it does? How many of you have seen it? Ooh, stripped logs. Very pretty block. Okay, apparently there's a ton of new stuff I need to see. All right, let's get in here. Oh, this is so fun. Building a big, beautiful forest with you guys. And now we have ceilings. Oops. There we go. Ancient redwood restored. How beautiful is that? There we go. The bells! I've heard rumors about the bells. Just think about it. JJ can escape being the clone shadow of his brother by going forth to save villages. Do you guys think we should do that? You guys haven't seen the pig? Yes, the mud pig! Have you guys seen the mud pig and the dandelion mushroom? Because I saw pictures of those and that's when I realized the time may have come. The time may seriously have come. Let's see. And we'll come over here. Oh my gosh, Din, you found the first zoo crafting episode the first day it was uploaded? Holy cow, that's amazing. I remember my only goal back then was to basically rebuild my my Zoo Tycoon game in zoo crafting. Because I thought that would be just the coolest thing ever, because then I would have even more freedom than I had in Zoo Tycoon. There we go. What? Renee, what did you do? Why were there so many cows? Why did I just like unveil a mystery cow area? That was really surreal. Yeah, I wish they would add a ton more flower types too, River. That's one of the reasons that I haven't gotten off of this version of Minecraft for so long, is because I have pretty much everything I could dream of. Tons of food to make. I have tons and tons of animals. The NPC mod. I'm so happy with all of it, you know? Yay! Another redwood! And the secret cow spot. That was really adorable. All right, there we go. Yeah, I've disrupted their cow ritual. Oh, they're trying to teleport out of here before all of the wolves arrive, no doubt. And Danny! I can't wait to show off how beautiful this place is gonna be. Ancient redwood restored. There. Hello, cows. I'm happy to see you guys too. Danny. There we go. We'll plant one right next to it too, because I've already disrupted the cow ritual and made such a— oh, I ruined an appetite! Oh, my favorite things are suffering. Oh, that's taking it a little hard. But we can endure. We have to restore the forest, so there's gonna be some casualties, even if they are appetites. Oh, that was so hard though. There we go. But yeah, the variety of life in our zoo crafting mods are why this world has always felt more like home to me. Now, has it changed? Because in the past I felt like if you loaded a Minecraft vanilla world, you kind of got lonely really quickly. And there was a bit of a beauty to that too. And now we have Delphrons. Ancient redwood restored. There we go. They're with the horse right next to her. Hi. Hi, friend. I should take you to the Meadow of Horses. There we go. Did you... Bears being bears. Poor cow. Alright, let's take this guy out. Well, now you guys have got me really excited. The village bell also sounds really interesting. So I think that my villager son, JJ, will have to go traveling to new lands to prove himself. And we shall, of course, join him. So that's going to be really fun. I'm looking forward to that. There we go. We're getting there. Now we have Dinoman's Johnny. That might be a little hard to fix. I think we'll go ahead and go with Dinoman's Ancient Redwood Restored. So tell me more about raids. Like, if I need to be ready, what are the raids like? I've heard about them, but if I take my villager son JJ to a new world, is he gonna die? Like, how prepared do I need to be for this? Redwood. It would be kind of fun to try to have JJ, like, spawn JJ in, but, like, however he's going to be recreated in that world, and then try to have him... They changed how villagers have babies now, too, right? I could become a grandmother. Oh, this is looking so pretty. Okay, let's come over here. And I'm gonna plant one over in this spot. Is that a frog? It's a frog! How fun! Okay, hang on. Always put... Wait, walls? Okay, raids are stressful. There's tons of amazing fish. The oceans are pretty. Sea pickles! They added sea pickles! Raids are stressful. Swimming is fun. I know. I cannot wait. Jack, we'll talk more in a second about the Star Stable Online and Zoo Crafting crossover we're going to be doing. Raids can be fun but stressful. Stressful, he might die. Towers spawn in the middle of the village. Raids are terrible. Always put up walls. They're gonna attack him. Wall off the village immediately. He might die. The Ravenger. Oh my gosh. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Den. Gosh, I'm so glad to know that you've been around that long too. And then JJ needs to answer some bell sounds only he can hear. Oh, that's new. That's a really wonderful... You've got an excellent sense of story for how to put it off. Hardcore and protecting the villagers. Big wall. I'm like reading through. There's a command to disable the raids if you're really desperate. Oh my gosh. You wish you could put armor on your villagers? Do you guys have any screenshots by chance of what I should be expecting? Because I was thinking like, I don't know, you know the way zombies show up? Is it like that? Or is this a lot worse? Because it's sounding a lot worse. JJ, son, you might die. How do villagers have babies? I might try to get him like some sort of partner and become a grandmother and at least have JJ's line. So if he falls, there will be another. He will be our hero. I can see it already. Ooh, what a beautiful butterfly that was. So what's a vindicator? Am I gonna be in big trouble? I'm a little scared now. I'm a little bit scared. You guys know how squishy my villagers are, and you guys know how much I love them. They have lived in the Village of Light protected. Oh my gosh! Shauna! So who are those guys? What is that thing? What is that gigantic thing with the horns? What is even happening there? Waves of mobs? Ravengers? You die a lot? How hard is it to play ultra hardcore in the new version then? Really hard? Oh, hello again, beautiful butterfly. There we go. Another, oh, this is gonna be so beautiful when we're done. This is gonna be so beautiful. All right. Oh, and Desiree, it's Desiree's tree time. All right, let me get her tree up. And, Desiree, I'm sorry, it has a hard time doing your formatting. The formatting on format. Yeah, it won't do, oh dear. It unfortunately won't do the formatting on the sign. Desiree's ancient. There is a snake hissing at me right now. I love how alive this world is. I have missed it so much. We're gonna have a good time making trails here. Yes, calm down. I'm backing off. You can have your space, friend. Okay, looking down so I don't spoil the view yet. Okay. Do not play ultra hardcore. Oh boy. It's very scary. I play normal and I die a lot. You get a bad omen by killing the dude with the banner who starts the raid. Oh. Oh, you guys. I'm so tempted now. It sounds so hard, and yet it sounds so exciting. And it sounds like something that a young villager, hearing the call of the bell to help his people, and tired of living under his brother's shadow, would exactly want to do. There we go. Another redwood. And this is gonna be Kiara. Give me just a second. Oh, I'm so excited. I can just hear it now, can't you? The ringing of the bell. JJ being nothing but a villager himself, trying to suit up to fight them. But of course, Seri would have to be there with the Sword of Light to save her son. Ancient redwood restored. Yeah, I think that's a good idea in you. I think I definitely would have to play the world myself to prepare it before I put him in there, or else I would just lose him immediately. I don't want him to immediately die. Okay. The guys with crossbows spawn in patrols randomly everywhere in the world. And if you kill one with a banner, you get a bad omen. And then when you have the bad omen, you trigger a raid if you enter a village. So what do you do with the ones in the banners? Can you cancel the bad omen effect? So basically, I should take really good armor and weapons. Oh, another little frog! Gosh, Pavo did such a good job on those. All right, looking down, so I don't spoil it. Let's go ahead and plant another guy right over here, I think. Oh, I hate to get rid of these trees, but we'll plant some more trees as part of a forestry program. All right, hello, goat. Thank you for doing your part to clean up the area. Let's see. Yeah, they do kind of like look. Oh wait, if I drink, wait. Let me get this right. So if you kill one of the patrolling guys who is trying to find villages and destroy them, so one of these merciless fellows, if you kill one and you get a bad omen, it drenches you with the effect of a bad omen. And if you have a bad omen and you walk into a village, all of my precious villager friends will be slaughtered. That's kind of brutal. But if you have a bad omen and you drink your milk, you'll be okay. So did I get that right? Phantoms? Sleep? This is escalating. I feel like a time traveler who's been like asleep or living in the woods. Actually, I feel like somebody who's been living in the woods for like 4 years and they walk out and they're like, what do y'all mean, pillagers? What do you mean villagers wear hats now? What do you mean llamas? What do you mean pufferfish? What do you mean phantoms? Oh, and there's something about tridents too, isn't there? Lena! Ancient redwood restored. So Lena, it is your ancient redwood restored. Let me get this in here. Gosh, I forgot how long it takes to put these trees in. There we go. So Lena's ancient redwood restored. Okay, no looking, no looking. I think we'll do another one right here. It's gonna take a little bit of terraforming, but it'll be worth it. Drowned? Oh, you guys, wait, I just remembered. Once upon a time, just for like 15 minutes, I'm not even joking. It must have been 15 minutes at our friend's house. They wanted to play Minecraft for just like 2 seconds. So Chips and I joined them on like a little local server, and Chips and I got in some boats, and I remember being like, whoa, I don't remember the oars on the boats being like this before. So I know that was new. But we got in some boats, and then we found a wrecked ship, and we tried to go look at the shipwreck. And then like a drowned killed Chips like instantly, and I tried to gather his stuff, but then it killed me, and it was all over that fast. And then our friends were ready to play something else. But what, so are drowned like water zombies? Because I'm not okay with that. That's not cool. That's terrifying. The water zombies. Dolphins will lead me to treasure. Dang it, guys. What have I been missing out on? This sounds amazing. This sounds like it could be a lot of hard work, too. Here we go. All right. Oh, librarian! Hey, librarian, if you're still around, look whose redwood it is. Let me get right over here. Librarians. I believe that's spelled correctly. Ancient redwood restored. Okay. So I'm beginning to understand. Redstood. There. I'm beginning to understand that basically new Minecraft equals death. Sounds fun. It sounds like a lot of fun. I'm beginning to rescind my idea of having my villager son be allowed to wander in there first thing. For sure. You can find treasure maps in sunken ships, and to take the treasure you have to dig it up. You can find trident. They have tridents and they're constantly throwing them at you. And yeah, librarian, it's your tree. I hate drowned with a passion. Let's see. There's blocks that will suck your boat underwater if you go over them now. I've just missed so much. All right, let's get down here and plant another one. Okay, where are we, by the way? Oh, hey, Michelle, it's your tree. Is that your tree? Oh, wait, it's Luis and then you, Michelle. We're almost there. Your tree is coming on up, my friend. All right, let's get these guys out of the way. We'll kind of close in this little lake. Adorable. Oh, I love this world. I'm so happy to be back in it properly and building it with you guys. This has just been home for so long, you know? And now we're making it even more special together. All right, no, water. That's the opposite of what I wanted. Okay. And grow. Grow, big boy. Come on, big boy. You can do it. All right, I need to give you more space. I got it. Okay, how about now? Okay, that's fine. Are you unhappy about this pear tree? I like the pear. No, cow. Don't do it. You have so much to live for. All right, what if I scoot you over one? It's this one. All right, hang on, guys. I have a very persnickety big boy who doesn't want to grow. No. That's the opposite that I need from you. Thank you. No, my tree! You poor thing. There you go. You good now? Yeah. All right, and now we have Louise. So let me get her name in here. And then we have Michelle after that. Rin, hey! How are you doing tonight, Rin? We're talking about how I will absolutely die 12 ways to Sunday if I play in the new Minecraft. Oh, and thank you. Oh, Terry, how fun! You saw Mossleaf and Cattails? Or Mossy, who's clearly Mossleaf. And then Louise's Ancient Redwood Restored. There we go. Ah, this is so cool. Okay, so where are we now? And Michelle, yours is... Oh, that's a lot of birds. Yours is up next, so I think I'm going to try to plant it right here. So it can kind of hug this cliff, because I think that would be really cool looking. And we'll have to plant a lot more trees. Though those of you who have visited actual redwood forest, what was the biodiversity on the forest floor like? Because I know in like pine woods, for instance, pine trees, when they drop their needles, have a lot of acidity and will prevent other trees from growing around them, which is actually a very strategically fascinating thing to do. Oh, look at that, Michelle! There's your tree! Nice, we'll be able to see it no problem from the campground, which is exciting. So do redwoods have a lot of like biodiversity on the forest floor, or do they block a lot of the light and kind of stand as the only big guys in the woods as the result? All right, and then Michelle's redwood, ancient redwood restored. Let's see. Oh, that's right. Dexter's latest victim. Michelle's redwood. Dexter's latest victim. And I will try carefully to peck away at it a little. Latest victim. I love it. Okay, what, Renee, what are Eltria? Eltria. Hydrate or dihydrate. Oh my gosh. Eltria. What is Eltria? It's all pretty much redwood. Yeah, that's what I suspected, Alari. Because when you have really big trees like that, you block a lot of the sunlight and prevent growth of future competitors. Thank you, River. So a lot of biodiversity of animals and fungi, but limited with plants. That makes a lot of sense to me. All right, let me go ahead and find a spot Here we go. And we'll kind of give this guy a little bit of a chewed on look. And there we go. In honor of Dexter, the umbrella cockatoo. And maybe a little bit more, just like 1 or 2. He's got some tree cavity spots. Somebody's definitely made a bit of a home in him. There we go. We're making good progress, guys. All right, you guys ready? Let's actually take a peek to see how far our redwood forest has gone just yet, thanks to your guys' help. Elytra? Elytra? It's a glider you can fly around with. It's amazing. Elytra. Elytra. You use fireworks? Wait, you fly with firework like jet power? I become a gliding squirrel? You have sold me, Den. So would you say the latest version is probably what we want to play on? This sounds amazing. Oh, hey, Peach Tea! Hey! And thank you! Definitely won't drink much water. I always think, oh, it won't be too many trees. We'll be good. Okay, let's go ahead and take a peek. You know, this is silly, but this is one of the reasons I love Minecraft. When I was really shy and first started playing Minecraft, there was something so powerful about terraforming a world, wasn't there? And sometimes when I'm upset or stuff like that, or just having a hard time, or just need to sort something out in my own heart or my mind, that's why I love coming and gardening in Minecraft, or building more paths through the zoo, because there is something really satisfying about terraforming a landscape and looking up a little bit later and realizing you've completely changed something through your own ability. I really like that. I think that's why I like building stuff myself and not like using World Editor, because it just feels so satisfying, doesn't it? I really, really love this. This is a completely different forest now. It's nothing like it was when we started already. Wow. But yeah, I think that's one of the reasons I love Minecraft so much, is because you really can transform everything. And once you can transform something, I don't know, it just makes me feel really like, oh, I can transform the things that I'm struggling with in my life. And that's why I love this game so much. I really, truly do. All right. Into cities? There's cities? Not enough trees. Oh my gosh, sorry, got a little loud. Okay, tell me about the end cities and the flying. So how do you get the flying squirrel thing? Okay, hang in there, little tree. I'm sorry. I know you were. Oh, that was my apple tree. I ate those apples. Oh dear. I know you were so pretty, but I want to grow a redwood right here. We're restoring the redwoods. This is gonna look so different. I'm so excited. Oh, thank you, Oscar. I'm so glad that you find binging the zoo crafting episode so relaxing. Funny thing, the other day I was actually binging a couple of them just to see what I had done, and I was really tickled. I was like, oh, this is charming. No wonder. Oh, that one just like shoved me right out of the way. But hello to Miss Moss's Ancient Redwood Restored. So thank you, Miss Moss. Gosh, you've been around forever too. You are a very, very quiet one, but I know you're there. A city on the end, you get off a pirate. Oh, you get the Ultra off a pirate ship, or in ships, which are in cities. You have to defeat the dragon now. Shulkers? What's a shulker? Okay, I think I would just spend the whole time going, what is happening? What's going on? I think this would be fun. Alari, you and I are gonna have to draft some sort of fun overlay art for... Ooh, guys, what should we call like the series where we do an expedition into the newest version of Minecraft? Call of the Bell or something? As the bell tolls? It'd be really cool to do something like that and then center it around trying to protect and save villagers. And then to also expand that to like maybe a dolphin reserve. Maybe gathering up pandas. That would be really fun too. Sky shops? They're like clams? Purpor? What is purpur. Oh my gosh, I'm really excited now. Wow. That shulker is so cute. What can you do? JJ's Bizarre Adventures. River. Apparently, I loved that show as a child, and I don't know why my parents let me watch it, but apparently it was like my favorite show in the world. Ancient Redwood Restored. Miss Moss's Ancient Redwood Restored. I love it. The Redwood Restoration Society has gone through Red Wolf National Forest and has added in several wonderful trees with more to come. Clearly, this is a sign of a caring community who is devoted and dedicated to seeing the wildlife of our Minecraftian realm restored once and for all. There we go. Let's get these down. Sea turtles! That's right! You guys, we should do a sea turtle rescue. Like a sea turtle beach of some sort. Sea turtle resort. That would be amazing. I wonder if I can mimic sea turtles in this world as a result. That would be really cool. Like send a few of them back to the zoo as ambassadors for their people. They're backpacks made out of shells and out of shells of shulkers that you can dye. The sea turtles! Oh my gosh, that would be so fun. Those who want to see the live reaction of Seri stepping into 1.14.4 say aye. Okay. As the bell tolls. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this would be the ocean update. They added sea turtles that actually go to beach and lay eggs, and they always go back to the beach where they hatch to have more babies. That would be so cool. Oh my gosh. Battle of the Bells sounds like a really dramatic name too. All right, maybe I would do it as like a live start. And I've actually, what do you guys think about that, by the way? I've been thinking about, traditionally I've always had like, this is a stream series. This is a normal episode series. But I'm actually thinking about starting to do kind of a mix. Like No Man's Sky had that huge update and I would actually love to play it again. But there's a lot of resource grinding and things like No Man's Sky and Subnautica. And sometimes I just want to like chill in zoo crafting. So I'm thinking I might start doing more series where I do kind of a mix of both things. Oh, that would be so cool, Jack, to see a giant sea turtle cove. And then you can just see everything. Oh, that would be amazing. Like tons of sea turtles up on the shore. Okay, the new worlds would be really exciting to explore. We would have to do like a grand expedition. So maybe we would have like grand expedition, searching for pandas or sea turtles or something. And then like Battle of the Bells, which I think is really good. I actually like that more than As the Bell Tolls. Because As the Bell Tolls sounds kind of like a soap opera, which maybe JJ will end up having some sort of soap opera romance. That would be kind of hilarious. Sakura Stallions. Strallions? Sakura Stallions. Ancient. Well, this is gonna be a little tighter. Redwood Restored. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. All right, where should we go next? How about right there? Renee, what are you doing with these cows? You have unleashed so many bovine rituals amongst my land. All right, come on. Oh, yay! Yes, that one went straight up. Fantastic. Wren! Hey, this is one of our wrens. We have 2 wrens, but the name is the same. So we have Wren's Ancient Redwood Restored. It's gonna be really fun to build paths between all of these, and I actually want to name the trails in our forest in the future too. Redwood Restored. For Whom the Bell Tolls, I think is like a book, but it's also like a famous saying. And I think it's based off, and I remember my English teacher told me this one, so it could be wrong, but like For Whom the Bell Tolls is based off of like when a bell will ring to announce, like a town bell to announce that someone has died or something. So for whom, you don't know for whom the bell tolls is, I think, supposed to be like you may not know your fate or something like that. But I could be completely wrong. Like, It probably has a lot of diverse meanings. All right. Oh, did I spell it wrong? Okay, I'll go back and change it in just a second. I am a little tired. You guys would not believe how much niche I recorded today. In order, that's another series that the drama levels went way up fast, and I was just holding on for dear life going, well, what is happening? All right, watch out, cow. You can get leather from fishing if you don't want to kill cows. I love that. I can get leather in a lot of ways from our modded version of 1.7, thankfully. Hey, back. Who is it? There's some blade of grass somewhere. Maybe it's this tree upsetting my precious redwood. Who is it? Is it you? Back off. You guys are too close. You're making my redwood sapling upset. Are you better now? No? Oh no! I missed and now there's a million pieces of nonsense everywhere. Where's my, like, mowing machine? Back off. All of you, back off. This is my redwood. Oh yeah, the parrots! I actually love, didn't they change the parrots? Like, the parrots used to want to be fed cookies, and then people were like, that's really bad to do for parrots in real life, and they changed it so the parrots get fed seeds now instead. I was really happy they responded to that. This is a very unhappy redwood. I'm gonna try clearing everything with water really quickly. Did I miss a spot? Is that why? No? This should be perfect for you, my child. Why will you not grow? Oh, there you go. It just wanted me to add a little water moisture to the ground. All right, give me 1 second, guys. Oh, Wren, parrots have spooked you with creeper noises many a time. That's why the lyrebirds in our world freak me out, because they can make hostile or peaceful mob sounds. All right, where are we next? Zoe's ancient redwood restored. There we go. Wonderful. All right, who's next? Oh, we have another mole there. How about this spot? Ooh, but this one, oh, I can't destroy something that has nest in it. That's a no-go. Oh my gosh, look at all the redwoods. I've just been keeping my head down planting them, but it's looking really good in here. Yeah, librarian, that's what he wanted. He was like, moisturize me. I refuse until you put down some water here. I refuse to grow. All right, let me go ahead and put this down. Clear a little bit of water. Clears out the excess bits of dirt, grass, leaves, and pigs very quickly, you see. And grow. Yes, yes, more redwoods. Fantastic. So we had, who was the last redwood? I forgot to mark it properly. Did I not give you a sign? I was just, no, there you are. You're Zoe's. All right, zombie kids. So now we're at zombie kids redwood. Gotcha. All right, zombie kid. We're almost, oh no, my axe. Thank goodness this is just temporary stuff. I'd be very sad. 1 second, friends. And now we have zombie kid. Zombie kids. Ancient. Ancient. Redwood restored. Oh, I forgot how long this takes me. But it's fun to chat with you guys. And you guys have sold me on the new Minecraft too. So do you guys really think I should do it as like a live thing first? And then just kind of work from there? Oh, this one has bricks in it too. I can't put a redwood there. Oh, where's my axe, for crying out loud? New cat textures. Cats are just found in villages and ocelots are no longer tameable? Ah, that's so cool. That is so cool. Yeah, beavers get a tree and they get a wolf den, for those of you guys asking. All right, let me come in here. There's a cow in this tree. He's gonna have a surprise. Sorry, friend. Bigger tree needs to come in here. Yes, I apologize. Careful now. All right. I feel weird about removing the trees, but after you guys who have actually seen the redwoods spoke up and like mentioned like, yeah, there's not a lot going on, I feel a little better. Let me get more water. Streaming would be great. Okay. Yeah, I think doing the live first would be really fun then. I'll have to add that to my copious amount of list of things that I want to do. Yeah, it is a little moo tree. All right, get away. Go away, grass. This is going to be redwood territory. Whoops. That's not going to help anything. Okay, we've almost, I think, reached close to the end of the redwoods. Then we're going to turn around and pick 5 den sites for our wolves. And I wanted to really go ahead and I wanted to do quite a bit of work on them, but I think I might have to do that because it's taken so long to get the trees planted. We might put down plans to theme each den, and then building the dens I might actually do in the normal like arc of the series as part of the preparation for releasing our wild wolves. Yeah, we've still got a few people to add in. Yeah, I think we might build the den on the series, but we'll make some really fun plans to theme the type of dens and pick where to put them for our red wolves together. Amber's Ancient Redwood Restored. There we go. And there we are. Wait, cats give furnaces? The Redwood gang is moving in. Oh, and you guys, okay, hang on 1 second. For those of you guys who are, hang on 1 second. Dun, dun, dun. For those of you guys who are flying squirrels, something finally came in the mail. I finally have the postcards, and they have the beautiful soft touch and everything too. So we have the late July postcard, and then we have the August postcards. The Wolf Quest. Look at that. Alari, they turned out fantastic. But they just got here, so I am in the process of sending them out. I apologize that they're a little late, flying squirrels. Because I didn't have any address to send it to until recently because I needed my new house. All right, let's see. Let's go ahead and get a few more. Wait, who brought you a furnace? Cats sleep on the beds with you now? You guys are kidding. You're kidding me, right? You're kidding me. Cats get to sleep on the beds with you now? How do you not just spend like your... What about the foxes? Because I hear the foxes are so cute too. So between foxes being adorable and cats sleeping on the beds with you, how do you get anything done? I would just spend forever like snuggling with all of them until the bell rings. And can someone tell me more about the bell for the villagers? Because that sounds like that's an intriguing subject right there. A furnace? I just love that idea of the cat just suddenly giving you a furnace. Oh my gosh, and they purr. That is just completely soothing to even think about. I would love that. Oh, I'm gonna put down some flax to replace the flax that I just destroyed. Oh, and some of these blue hydrangeas. I hate destroying the flowers. Oh no, I destroyed the flax I just planted. Oh, this is so nice. All right, and Chris, we've got Chris's Ancient Redwood. Let me clear these out of the way. And actually, I'm excited. I feel a little badly because I thought, there's a little fox with a little feather. Oh, geez. The bell sends the villagers scattering. It rings when raids start. Once you have a fox in your life, your productivity can go out the window. How hard is it to get a fox? Can you guys tell me about how you tame foxes? Ancient Redwood Restored. Oh, I'm so happy, you guys. We're coming up with such good plans. All right, time set day, please. Thank you very much. Okay, let's go ahead and we're at Chris now with 2 S's, yes. And I'm gonna clear this tree away. And go ahead and see if I can slip a redwood right here. A little bit of an odd spot for it, but I think it'll work. Whoops, let me catch up on chat. I accidentally moved chat. Bells are found from wandering traders, the llama caravan with trader, or from villages, and they milk the villagers go home, but the pathing is wonky, so it kind of fails. Foxes are found in taigas and snowy biomes. You need to breed them with sweet berries and still the child? Okay. I'm gonna pretend, so you have to domesticate the baby, right? The parents remain wild and you just domesticate the baby. I'm sure that's how that works. Oh my goodness. That sounds amazing. Oh, another beautiful redwood down. Oh, what's that? Colleen! Colleen! Oh my gosh, like that, what? That's literally your tree next. I wonder how that happened. Like literally I was putting down your tree next, Colleen. I wonder if that just like, hello? Colleen? Hi, are you here? That's like hilarious timing because it's Amber, Chris, Colleen. Like you were literally, unless you're a new Colleen, do we have two Colleens now? Colleen's ancient. That's so fun. Ancient redwood restored. There we go. Oh, hey, Alari. Okay, I'll put down yours next because I don't have a fresh... Well, actually, yeah, there you are. Alari, you were actually next as Cookie Brook. Do you want to go by Cookie Brook or Alari? Fresh blood! I think either a second Colleen or literally the Colleen who was about to have her tree planted. Okay, yeah, I think that the anonymous is actually Alari. You guys are so sweet. Your trees are getting upgraded like right now too. Alari, that is so ironic. What does the fox say? Please don't take my kid. Oh my gosh. Foxnap might be a bit of a strong word. And actually, Renee, the fresh blood, I think, is people who are already patrons, but they're moving their pledges around, is my theory on it. Which is nice, because do you guys see how many of these I have? Everybody who's a flying squirrel this month will also get these guys. And there's a little note about our squirrels and our old home on the back, which I really like. But I can't think about my squirrels right now. I really miss my squirrels. Don't think about your squirrels, Seri. Have they added squirrels into Minecraft yet? We have squirrels in this Minecraft. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna release a couple forest squirrels just because I'm thinking about patches. There they are. You know what? These are one of the cutest mobs I've ever seen in Minecraft. Just look at these little ones. Oh, I really hope we can find a way. I need to work with like one of the researchers at the little... Oh, where is my... There it is. At the little ranger station we're going to rebuild and make it so that we can just like get a ton of squirrels that we can release into the forest as little wild squirrels. There we go. You earn their trust and they leave their young to you to raise. I love about that. I love that. I miss my squirrels so much. There we go. But we'll have them in Minecraft at least. And I'm sure it's probably better. Okay, I'm gonna tell you guys a secret. It's a little embarrassing, but I think it's actually better in the long run for Patches and Patchette that we weren't there much longer. Because if those squirrels ate more of our food... Oh, hey, Jack, look, it's a fox. If they ate more of our food, I don't think that they could have moved. They needed to regain a little bit of their more sleek wilderness wildness, to be honest. Also, Alari, do you want to go by Cookie Brook or do you want to go by Alari? Also, let me put my hair up, guys. It's so hot here. The baby's imprint of you. Oh, Jack, you're right. It was the sadness of leaving the roof cats all over again when it comes to the squirrels. I actually went to put up the roof cat picture, but I wasn't emotionally ready yet because it made me think about missing Bird Boss and Noble Lady so much. All right, and then, yeah, Alari, you're next. And then actually my dad's tree is next. I always tease my dad. I'm like, Dad, And he's always like, well, honey, I just really, really want Alari's ancient redwood restored. There we go. So you want to give it a special name? The wolves will kill the foxes and it's horrible? Oh shit, that's adorable. They added squirrels. Oh, that's adorable. Russet, ancient redwood russet. Alari's redwood russet. There we go. Exactly, Plant Queen. I swear the Ann Arbor squirrels are just the roundest, most adorable things in the world, and I will love them for the rest of my life. Fox squirrels are so cute. To my shock, when I visited my family in May in Russet, Alari's redwood russet. There we go. To my shock, when I visited my family in May, we actually found some fox squirrels at the botanical garden I went on a walk with my brother at, but they were small. Like, they were not the gigantic, fat, waddling, adorable things that Chips and I had gotten used to in Ann Arbor. And my only guess is that's because the Ann Arbor squirrels know that winter is coming, and they're not messing around, and they're going to be packing it on, like, all year round. Okay, let me put this down. And we're almost there, guys. And then if you guys would, I would love your help at picking out 5 den sites, and we're gonna pick themes for each of the 5 dens. They're going to be in honor of the people here. So Osha, if you're still, yeah, Osha, you're still here. Then you would be, hey, Tanya! Hey! You're seeing us as we are putting down our big boys. Big boy, time to grow. Ah, there we go. And this is gonna be my dad's one. Okay, here we're gonna come in and we're gonna put it down, and we're gonna Seri's dad's ancient. There we go. Redwood restored. He's so sweet. The other day, guys, he actually caught he actually called me up and he was like, honey, I just saw your video. And I was like, really, Dad? Because, you know, normally like my videos aren't quite his thing. And he's like, yeah, it was really fascinating, sweetie. I mean, you made that video about a wolf, and I think it was like the wolf and the Chihuahua having babies. Like, I just thought that was the most hilarious thing ever. And I was just like, oh my gosh, Daddy. It was so cute. He was trying so hard to like understand what I had been up to, and it was like, of all the ones you jumped into, it was the one where I bred a wolf and a Chihuahua, huh? But I guess the thumbnail must have appealed to him, so something worked. I think that's very sweet. There we go. All right, let me go ahead and put this one here, and this is gonna be Dreamscapes. And Tanya, I hope you're having a wonderful night. We're building a beautiful, beautiful redwood forest. Everyone has convinced me that we need to do a live stream of 1.14.1. Is that what it is now, guys? All right, let's see. Dreamscapes. Ancient redwood restored. We're almost there. I'm happy because that means I can make more tea. And yet I'm also sad because I absolutely love all of the trees. Look at this, you guys. Okay, no peeking yet, Seri, no peeking. Plant a couple more. You can do it. Okay. All right. Ooh, this spot just is begging for a redwood. Doesn't even have anything in it yet. Nice. Okay, and what's going on here? Wow, you can build that. You can build in the end now? The heck? All right, and up we go. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, the other thing I love about Minecraft, and that will always remain very special about it for me, is how diverse it is. How people just can bring their own creativity to it and go all over the place with it. I think that's really special because you're not really given a lot of tools to be creative unless you have that pressure of it being for a grade in a lot of ways. And not many other games are as open with its sandbox elements. Not even Sims, really. And I love Sims. But I could probably wax poetic about the reasons I think Minecraft has been a good thing for the world for quite a while. Because I think it really has been. I mean, it helped all of us meet, you know? How many of you guys are actually originally ZCers, like Zoocrafters? There we go. Building the world together. Do 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 do. Get away from my redwoods. They're gonna want this spot, okay? That means all of you grass, you need to go away. Okay, there we go. There. Let's get another one down. You know, I don't think I've ever been to the end other than in UHCs. There we go. UHCs. And speaking of UHCs, for some reason, out of the blue, I was remembering the UHC that my victory was ripped from me by a very, very stubborn horse. How many of you guys remember that? That was amazing. All right. Folksiness. Folksinesses. There are a lot of redwoods. This is amazing. Ancient redwood restored. All right. Let's go ahead and get a view of what we've got now. Flying up to the top of the future ranger station. And now we're going to look up and see what we've accomplished. There's a green butterfly too. That green butterfly, I want it so bad. I forgot how planting these trees is such an emotional thing too. Because now every one of these giants represents you guys. Every one of them. That's why I love doing this. I love planting these in our world, this special world that I will never leave. We will travel to the others. We will maybe even make homes there. But I will never leave this world now. And adding your guys' trees and just... It's such a beautiful physical representation of all of that support and all of just... that connection. Apparently I'm tired. I'm getting very emotional. So let us carry on and plant the trees and pick the dens, for it is almost Seri's bedtime. All right, let's see. Oh, you really got into Minecraft because of that. Terry, I know, right? Whenever people are like, video games are so violent. Like, we actually met with some family recently who have not ever let their kids play video games. And all I could think about was, like, me puttering around in my Minecraft garden. And I was like, well, you know, I think it's really what you bring to the table more than anything. There we are. All right, little dear, watch out. Little dear, you may... Here, scoot. Scoot. Thank you. You really probably want to get out of here before the wolves come, my friend. Oh, speaking of the wolves, don't let me forget about maybe like wolf silk, silver silk, both silver silk. I think silver silk both pack. Both pack sounds amazing. All right, and then we have Georgie. Good night, River. We're almost there. All right. Georgie's ancient redwood restored. Oh my goodness. I saw that too, Backlog. I actually saw that too, and it did make me chuckle. All right, let's get some more redwoods. Georgie, Glarn, Laura. Oh, Peaches. Hey, there you are. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 more to go, my friends, and then we will have planted all of our ancient redwoods restored, which will add to the Red Wolf National Forest. I'm very happy to report. And then we're going to go ahead and pick the locations of the 5 dens. You guys will help me pick a theme of some kind. I'm actually somewhat interested in seeing the kind of interesting names or interesting themes you may come up with. And then I will write those down, and it will be one of my objectives for when we come to build the Red Wolf Park. We'll say that the rangers have identified that those dens need those kinds of elements in order to encourage the red wolves to feel safe and at home. All right, let's see. Yeah, and Jack, like the first time I played Minecraft, I've bought the game who even knows how many donkey times by this point, but the first time I played Minecraft, I was terrified out of my mind because my friend was like, oh, it's really fun, you can just go exploring, it's really nice, like everyone's into it. And that was a friend who was like, if everyone was into it, then they were in on the meme. Garls? Yeah, okay, that's what it says. I hope that's right. Ancient Redwood Restored. And I started playing it. I remember looking at some pumpkins growing on a cliff and thinking that was cool. And then night hit and the spiders came for me and that was it. I was not going to play that game again. And then I did not play again until like 4 days before I started recording it for our first zoo crafting series. All right, and then Laura's tree. This looks like a good spot. Also, speaking of Minecraft-like things, I think Minecraft, because of its mod-like capabilities and its huge community, is very secure, like for cube games. But have any of you guys like looked at Hypixel or whatever it's called? Not the Minecraft server, the game. Hypix? I can't remember what it's called. I know everyone's really excited about it, but I have like a special list of games that I would be interested in playing, but like you'd have no idea if they're ever even gonna come out, so you just have to kind of wait. Are you gonna grow here, little one? You say no. Give me more space. You're redwood. What am I doing? Letting these other little trees near you. It offends your sensibilities right up to your leaves. There you go. Okay, maybe now. Hytale, yeah, that's the game. Ah! No! I was trying to plant the tree, not make a huge mess. Get out of here. All of you need to leave. You're offending my tree. I only have like 2 more trees to plant. Well, 3. There. All right, so let's go ahead and plant this one here. And whoops, I'm gonna need that axe. And there. Now we have Laura's Ancient Redwood Restored. There. I don't think I have any redwood saplings. Do you guys, I kind of feel like I should just leave these redwoods, and I think I will. Just leave these redwoods as the only redwoods here, and then maybe we can find another kind of special tree to plant ourselves. Do I want to plant one more back here? Or do I want, I kind of want to plant one. Yeah, I think I do want to keep them all kind of together over here. It makes it very special. All right, let's plant one down here. Peaches is next. Oh, Blaze, be safe! I'm very excited about playing in the new version now. There we go. Peaches. And then we've got one more, guys, and then we're going to pick our dens really quickly. Okay. Peaches. Ancient. Redwood Restored. Oh my gosh. You can tell Seri is like hitting her limit if I can't even spell redwood anymore. Oh, hey Peaches! Yay! Just in time! Your tree got planted just before you had to go plant your puppy. Seri, are you getting tired? Maybe. Maybe, friends. Today I was like, I used my voice screaming a lot, going, Barina! Barina! Not another Barina! You're kidding me, Barina! To give you guys a sneak peek of upcoming niche episodes. There we go. And blink. Also, I'm glad so many of you have been enjoying our Wolf Quest adventures. Oh, and you Star Stable players, I finally made it to you-know-where today. And that was my last episode that I had pre-recorded. As James gave away, little brat. So I'm glad I stopped pre-recording at that point too, because they of course had to go and update that area and give it away. But I'm really happy. So we'll be spending some time doing that. And we'll be doing some like casual Star Stable, like leveling. Ah, get out of there, grass. Leveling and reputation building streaming in the future too. All right, last one. Oh my gosh, last one? Okay, I was like ready to wrap it up on one level, but on the other level I wasn't. I wanted to plant more. All right, spooky pandas. Ancient. Redwood restored. There we go. I love it. All right, guys. Let's see. I'm going to fly over to our campground and we're going to see what the result is. Oh, Terry, are you enjoying the new niche series? I'm so glad. Doing so many series. Don't ever feel obligated to keep up with all of it, by the way, guys. It's just to keep my head afloat on YouTube that we do that many all the time. But I don't have to worry about that all the time because you guys also have my back. Look at this. This has transformed the landscape. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone who is just hanging out with us, everyone who's just enjoyed our adventures, everyone who's been able to add a tree to this world. Thank you. Truly, it's nourishment for the heart. Look at this. This has transformed the landscape. Let's get down on the ground and see how it feels to be on one of my little paths. Oh, little squirrel. Hey, buddy. Yeah, this is awesome. This will be fun to go around on these paths and to manicure and make it look really nice. To hopefully get the cows maybe out of here before the wolves come. To build and add more to it. I really love this. This is so pretty. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna look for some good den sites, and then we're gonna leave these signs from the Red Wolf Association, or for the, we need to come up with a cool name. The Pixel Patron Preservation Society. The Pixel Patron Preservation Society will help me come up with a good den sites for our red wolves. We have 5 people who are beavers and up, and I'm gonna pick out a den site, and then if one of you, I think Oshi, you're the only one here right now. I know we had some cool den sites that I was looking at just a minute ago. Oh, what about this one? Well, that's kind of leafy. Let me find one, and then, because I don't think they want it too close to the paths. And then we're going to come up with a theme. Like, it could be a plant, perhaps, or it could be a theme based off of a color. And then part of my goal for when we are recording here and working here is we'll be building that den according to that theme. I know I found a few really good spots. I want to have at least one that's close to the campgrounds, but not too close. Because this is going to be where like all of the paths are. Give me just a second. Actually, this is a really good little spot. Yeah, this is a great spot. Look at this. It even has this little location. This is perfect. We can expand. Whoa. Well, maybe the wolves would actually like having a bigger cave that they can go into. But we're gonna make this the first spot. So this will be kind of like the first den area, and we'll sort of adjust it, whatever that means. So, Osha, let's see. Oh, Osha, you live so close to the redwoods, you can just go there? That would be so cool. The PPPS. I love that. Loopy and Swishy, the Pixel Patron Preservation Society. Let's see. So a theme of glowing snails. Osha! Osha! Would that be good? Would you like this spot for a theme of glowing snails? Because it's next to the cave, so we could actually work on that. And it does look really small, but then it has secret tunnels in case the wolves want to go out the back. And then they have a little pool, and they have like this little protected spot. I kind of like it. So if that's good with you, Osha, I would be happy to have the theme of glowing snails for the wolves here. It's nice and hidden. This will be fun. Okay, yes, okay. So den number 1, we're gonna make a note. Glowing snails. Future wolf den. I need to make it some space. Future wolf den in progress. And that'll be from the Pixel Patron Preservation. Pixel Patron Preservation Society. Okay, I got this. Give me just a second. Pixel Patron Preservation Society. There. And we'll kind of slip that in there. Excellent! So now we'll have this little sign and it'll let me know, okay, this is going to be the den site for the glowing snails den, which will be quite delightful. Let's see. And I don't want to have too many of the wolves like too close to where we're going to be. But let's see if there's another... This would be another good spot, I think. Is this a good spot? I think so. No, it wouldn't be. Unless I closed it off. But we could close it off so that it becomes a more secure den. So, alright, what should the theme for this den be? Because I think this would be good. Ooh, actually. Is this also open to a big cave? Oh, hey, wait, where does this lead? Hello? Oh, it leads over here. Huh, maybe that would be good for them. I think the smaller one? Yeah, maybe this one? And then, yeah, because it has a nice little spot next to the river, but that might flood. All right, I'm making an executive decision, this den. All right, so, oh, and I need to put your name, Osha. So this would be a den for Trine. Also, I think it's close to her tree. So what do you guys think we should theme this den? Also, that too, Renee, I should waypoint them if my waypoint list wasn't so big. The goal is, I think, going to be to try to make like a few little paths that we can come over. And then we're going to release the red wolves, and they're actually going to have GPS that we're going to give them, like GPS tokens. And one of our tasks will be to work for the ranger station and to wander along the trails and collect the GPS tokens that the red wolves drop to turn it in to the researchers for research material, which should be really fun. For Trine, I think I'm gonna make this maybe like a crystal theme. Along the edges, Trine. I think so. I think that would be good. So I'm gonna go ahead and go with crystal theme. Trine's den. Trine's den crystal theme. And then a den in the middle of 4 redwoods might be really nice. A bear and hyena cross theme. Oh wow, those hightail things look really cool. The Pixel Patron Preservation Society. There we go. Alright. What about a flower theme? What do you guys think about that? Alright, Michael. Let me see. We're trying... I don't think there's really 4 redwoods that are close by. Because we've got one den right there. But let's fly over here. And I know the wolves wouldn't want to have dens too close to where the people are. And maybe one down here? We might want to spread them out quite a bit too. So let me look over here and we'll see if we can find another natural den site we can find. Ooh, a little mushroom theme. That would be so cool. Good night, Michelle. I hope you have a wonderful evening. I just need 3 more. This will be really fun to build these dens. But where? I swear we had a good den site earlier, and I got really excited about it. And spreading them out this far will be tricky, but it will also be good for pushing us. Aha, what's this? Is this a good den? Oh, hey, this is the really cool den that we found earlier, I think. Is it? It actually looks more like a meteor crater, doesn't it? Isn't that the cool den we found earlier? I don't think it is. Give me just a second, friends. I want to make sure that our wolves have really happy lives here. And going this far out along... Oh, that's a very brave elephant. Out along the whole area. Wow, I didn't even know I had canyon there. What about over here? Oh, there's a werewolf. I mean, he's a wolf, right? Maybe that's a sign. There's already glowing mushrooms here, actually. And poison ivy. Okay. Well, I mean, they're not wrong. There's already a werewolf there, though, so he might kind of claim this territory. There's an ant I need to take care of. Huh. I think we might have, like, a canyon den, but this might be too dangerous for our wolves. Oh, something's on fire. Oh, dear. Okay, finding these wolf dens is a little harder than I thought it was going to be. Because I don't think they would want to go into dangerous caves. The edge of territory over here. Oh, Starry Skies! What would a Starry Skies theme be? That would be really cool, though. Where should we put it? Should we put it a little up higher? So they can, like, see the moon? Oh, I'm intrigued now. Where would I put a Starry Skies den? Where would I put a Starry Skies den? Let's see. All right, we just need 3 more. You can do it, Seri. Oh, up here! Up here! That would actually be a good idea, I think. So let me check how far we are. Oh, we've got all of this forest. Oh, for some reason, I was keeping us way too close. The den sites being this spread out will be a good thing. Then they won't compete for territory, so we'll say. Let's find a den spot. Maybe way up high. What's the highest point I can find? This, I think, would be good. What do you guys think about up here? And we'll carve out a den sort of on this side. It sort of reminds me of my favorite den in Wolf Quest, to be honest. And we can kind of carve out a den where they can look up at the starry skies without being interrupted. But now I definitely know, I believe you, Renee, when I really need to put like some sort of marker. But what we might do is kind of dig a den down, and this might be and clear away a bunch of these trees. And like have logs fall, and this might be a den that's kind of more open, like maybe a meteor crater or hole in the ground. The wolf of the den. Ooh, actually, I like that idea even better. Okay, you guys have convinced me. Oh, this is it. Here's the weird den. I knew it was somewhere nearby. Huh. Guys, hey. Glass, maybe? Because this is clearly a special area. Let's do it down here. And then maybe we'll even put like glass in. And it'll be a bit of an interesting and an odd area. But we can try to find some really nice pieces of material like these. Like that mossonite ore. And sort of fill it in. I would also love to fill it in with jasper. Like turn this into a jasper den with all of the like these gray and white ores. And then you can go ahead and you can like look under the water up to the stars at night. Like, yeah, the barrier blocks maybe. Either the barrier blocks or glass. And we'll just say that somehow the water is suspended that way. That would be really cool. Okay, this is going to be the Starry Skies den. Michael, you're one lucky fellow, my friend. Michael's den. Starry skies. This is going to be a very special one. All right, the Pixel Patron Preservation Society. 2 more, guys. I can hardly talk, so it's a good time. A little more water for me. There we go. Oh, sorry, Den. I know, I gave you that nickname of Den, and now I keep saying the word Den over and over and over again. All right, we have Perry and Zachariah. So let me find a couple more good spots for dens there. And it'll be really fun because we'll have to backpack around and relocate these locations. And what should the next theme be? Let's start thinking about the theme while I look for the location. As long... Ooh! Ooh! Oh, hey! I found the location of the next den! This is awesome! Wow! Okay, guys. What about this one? Should this one be themed around maybe vines? Vines and jade, perhaps? Because that would be really cool. Alright, so this is definitely one. Vines and jade? Ah, there we go. Let me get it ready. I want to see the view from here. This is cool. All right. Yeah, this is a lovely spot. Perry's den! And this is going to be... Because I think adding a lot of vines and leaves, maybe to go over the front of it, would look really nice on this particular den. Ooh, fossils and bones! Let's do fossils and bones for the next one. I like that idea. Mosaic? Ooh, that would be pretty. Okay, I'm gonna go with Jade Mosaic. I think Jade Mosaic would be really nice. Oh, I'm glad you're safe, Blaze. Alright, Jade Mosaic. The Pixel Patron Preservation Society. Okay, we're almost there. All right, let's pick the last den. Whee! And actually, I love the idea of the last den being kind of like a fossil and bone theme. So, hey, what's this? Well, I mean, would you guys call this a fossil and bone den? There's literally a crow. You guys, oh my gosh. Oh, that's so amazing. That's so amazing. Should we make this a fossil and bone den? Because I think we should. And we'll probably fill it in with like a lot of grass in between the fossils and the bones. This is pretty cool. I really like this. A little bit darn close to the other one, but maybe they compete a bit over resources. Like the crow being there as the extra touch, that's just perfect. We're just gonna have to do that. This is gonna be the fossil and bone den. All right, Zachariah. Thank you so much. Zachariah's den. Fossil and bone. Like that was just too perfect. The crow landing and cawing at me there was just, that was the cherry on top. Pixel Patron Preservation Society. All right, this is gonna be awesome. Actually, let's let the sun set because that's gonna be beautiful. All right, guys, let's go ahead. Ignore what happened there. What happened here? This. Yalari, remember a minute ago when you were saying how cool would it be if someone could terraform a mountain into the shape of a howling wolf? I think we're gonna go ahead and call this Wolf Mountain. And I might even kind of chisel at it. Let's see. Hammer. I might even kind of like chisel at it a little bit. I don't know if I'm bold enough to do it right now, but it'd be a little bit cool to chisel into it and sort of make it look a little bit like what you just said. Because this glitch in world generation. What? This is so cool. What is this? A crag biome. It's Wolf Mountain, you guys. It literally showed up. Can you believe that? Whoa. Hey, there's a mine shaft down there and it's on fire. That's fine. Wow. It's actually Wolf Mountain. Well, that's cool. I know a lot of people get upset about broken world generation like this, but I've always actually thought it's really awesome. Like, that's just so perfect. Here, I'm gonna chisel at the bottom a little bit. I don't think I can make it look like a howling wolf, but we're just gonna like, make it look a little less square. And just imagine that it's Wolf Mountain. That was just so amazing. Alright. That'll help a little bit. And I might come over here and like work on it just a tiny bit more. I want it to have, I never want anything to look too terraformed. But even just taking off that edge helped a bit. And then maybe kind of come down here. A wolf howling at the moon, perhaps. That was too perfect. That timing. Shauna, good night. I'm so glad you had a good time. Hey, Gabriella! You have a really wonderful tree that we planted in your honor. I'm gonna see if I can go try to find it. Ah, that's so cool. That's gonna need a lot more work. But I love the idea that that's gonna be Wolf Mountain. So that was a fantastic idea. We'll take care of that. So there's Wolf Mountain. Let's go back and let's see our beautiful redwoods. And Sakura, I'm actually gonna be wrapping up in a second because I am quite the tired person. But let me see if I can find and fix the name of your redwood tree. All right. All of these beautiful trees. That's so cool that Wolf Mountain just showed up out of the blue. Good call, Alari. That's really hilarious. So much work to do here. And don't worry, Terry, we are almost done. Shauna, let's see if we can find your tree. Or not Shauna, sorry, Shauna. I meant Sakura Stallion. That's Ren. Sakura Stallion, I promise you, you have a wonderful tree planted somewhere in here. And I may not be able to show it to you right now, but it is, that's Amber's, but it is in the past bit of our little live. And oh, I found it! Sakura Stallion! And yes, I did indeed mess up your name, sorry. I had been speaking too much. Stallion. Would you like it to be Gabriella or Sakura Stallion's Ancient Redwood Restored? Good timing. And here is your tree, your beautiful redwood that has come to transform the forest and make everything look so amazing. There we go. Librarian, I love the idea. Sleep is for the weak, spelled W-E-E-K. I could probably sleep for a week. You guys have no idea how many years of my life Niche took off of it. Oh yeah, Gabriella probably isn't watching at the moment, but we do have your tree. Gabriella, yay! Okay, I will change the name. Oh, I'm so excited. What a perfect ending. I'm so tickled that you were able to show up and I could change the name for you. You are right next to, your beautiful tree is right next to. I know, I'm so tired. I probably misspelled that so many times. There we go. Right next to the campground. All right, guys. Look at that. We have future den sites to build that should be a lot of fun during our normal zoo crafting episodes in honor of the people who are beavers and in honor of Treen, our wildlife hero. We have Wolf Mountain that has shown up in the distance now. We have transformed and terraformed this area to fill it with you guys, basically. And whenever I come to our brand new national park, I will always be surrounded by all of you. This is so fun. This is gonna be awesome. Okay, guys. Definitely time to rest. Oh, and Plant Queen. You will see. I actually, to be honest, I don't even think it was Tata. We need like a new niche god for the viciousness the viciousness that happened to our Zadari tribe. You'll see. You'll see the rise of the Great Queen. It's pretty amazing. Whoa! What's that? And somebody did something with their Pixel Patron. You can speak up now if you would like to. I have no idea. I have no idea. But I hope you all have a wonderful evening. It's always so much fun to do these private streams. We'll start doing a lot more of them. And it's just, this is going to be awesome. All right, and now that we have gotten this started, I will be able to return to zoo crafting. So hopefully I can get those episodes up and going soon. And like I said, Ilaria and I are working on some new overlays to try to make it so that it's easier to keep up with what events we're doing there. So my voice is done. I need to go to sleep now, but thank you guys. Have a wonderful evening. I hope you all have a wonderful start to your weekend, and I will see you guys later. Good night, everybody. Bye. Thank you all so much. I sound squeaky.